It's
Yeah.
live! Welcome to Alien World Aquatics. I am Scott. This is the lovely Paige, and we together are the aliens. Hope you guys are doing well. Uh, Having a pretty good Saturday so far. How about you, baby?
Yeah.
Mm.
Thanks to you.
I didn't even do nothing. As you can see, we have the official mascot of Alien World Aquatics back in the house. Right there. He's back.
Hey.
He was in the car from the big fish deal. I forgot to take him out for so long. But, gotta have my mascot and stuff. Um,
Your mascot.
yeah, mascot. So, and I'll say hi to everybody in a moment. But Big J, I did see that. You're going after me today. So, yeah, I'm ending right at 5. I gotta end and take care of something right at 5 o'clock anyway. So I'll be ending. If I'm going over, please someone just yell at me and remind me that I'm almost done. Actually, if someone could give me maybe like a 5-minute warning to 5 o'clock, that would be great in case I'm not paying attention.
I'll try
But
to
we'll see.
remind you, baby.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I don't know. We'll see how long we decide to go today. Um, but I guess we have a couple of things to update for the fish room that I don't think I told everybody.
Where are my polars?
Um,
Where are my polars at?
yeah. So yeah, you did. We did order some polar blue cichlids from Will You Eat Worms on the Get Gill site. And hopefully they're going to
Will
be
you ship
shipped
my
out
fish?
today, so they'll be here earlier next week. But
They're
the
shipping today.
lovely, I mean, that's what they said. They said sorry for the delay, and I'll try to get them out tomorrow, which would have been yesterday, I guess, or today. I can't remember. I think they were trying to get them out shipped on Friday, so they
Well,
could get here
originally it was
Monday or
like
Tuesday.
Tuesday,
But yeah,
Wednesday.
I don't know what's
Then
going
it
on,
became
but
Saturday.
I don't know. It's all good. They said they were working on working double shifts, and I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know who this person is, so.
Yeah.
But I know you're looking forward to those. They will be going in that tank right over there.
Nice corner.
Originally, we had decided that maybe that was good for the dragon puffer, but those dragon puffers were way chunkier and bigger than we expected. So we ended up, before it arrived, actually, we decided to switch it around and make that tank the kind of fake saltwater theme tank that will be for the blue polars. And right now, the male crib that Dan's Fish gave me is just hanging out in there until the polars arrive. And I don't know if they'll get along. I might have to move him, but we'll see.
Really?
I'm not sure. It is just one crib, so I don't think he's going to be, he's not going to be trying to breed with any female. So I don't think there should be any reason for defensiveness. But I don't know. I don't know the temperament of these polar blues, and you've seen even with parrotfish that each individual one can have its own completely different personality.
Yeah.
Like you've
I
seen how
know.
different pumpkin and chubster are. I mean,
Mhm.
they're the same fish. They're
They're
just completely
outgoing,
different.
but one's grumpy and one's more friendly.
Yeah. One's really friendly, one's really grumpy. So that's one of the updates that we've done. But let me actually say hi to everyone. So
We
I'm
gotta
not
say
missing.
how much we're loving our dragon puffer, though.
Oh my gosh, we have literally fallen in love with that dragon puffer.
We
And
have.
one of the things I guess we were worried about is that kind of what Bob has been joking with us about, which is have fun with your new pet rock. But ours has been literally active.
Yeah.
I would say at least more than 50% of the time I see him. He's
Yeah.
moving around. He's swimming at the top of the tank, chasing little, feeder guppies. And, he'll come
So
up to the
cute.
tank. He really likes Paige. He'll come right
Aw.
up to you. He'll come right
He
up to
comes
you
up to you
faster
too,
than any
baby.
of us. Yeah, but not as fast. He'll come up to you like right away. He
I
loves
love
you.
him. I can't help.
So
Every time I walk by that corner tank, I just have to stare at
I
him for a
know.
few minutes.
We've never
Like
looked at
every
that
time.
tank so much ever. We've
I
never
know.
paid enough, attention to that tank. It's a tank that you guys can't see. It's actually right behind these two tanks. So those two tanks make a corner, and I stuck that tank kind of fitted in. So when you're like walking in my house or sitting at the little table or the bar, you can kind of see that
And the
tank,
bar.
the little bar that I have. You can see that tank really well, and it's so cool to just be the first thing that you see when you walk in to see my fish room is you pretty much see this cute, adorable little puffer with the most adorable eyes. But before we get too lost, people are joining in. We got about 11, but no, you're good. So we got Alice, we got FNS, Big J, the lucky seahorse, Bob Kaler. We got the chat jumps. We got House Griffin Fish Room, Big Tank Hank with all the sirens. I love it.
I like it.
I like it. Very nice.
And beards too.
Dragon Leia in the house. All right, that's everyone. Pretty cool. Yeah, I thought it might be a little smaller one. I think because Oddball Aquatics Haley is streaming with Science Gal Aquatics, I think is the name of the channel. So
nice.
I know a lot of people are probably more interested in seeing what's going on over there, which I totally understand.
Haley.
That's your girl.
She is the coolest girl.
Yeah, she's awesome. She was very, very cool. We got the HC Aqua dropping in at Page. Woo! What's going on, Rodders? Welcome into the stream.
Hi, Rodders.
So the other thing that I did is I did have to move around, a little switcheroo of some fish. So I actually ended up taking one of the Geophagus that was in, this tank here. And I moved him to my 70-gallon acrylic tank because he was just not getting along with that firemouth. They were not really hitting each other, but they were kind of constantly yelling, and he was being more shy. And now that I put him in the big 70-gallon tank, he's, seems to be a lot more comfortable and has been exploring everywhere. And it's been really good to move him. And I put in his place, I put this like grumpy blue cichlid. I don't know what kind it is, to be honest with you. It's something that I adopted. I agreed to adopt an angry blue cichlid in return for the free koi angelfish that I have. So that was the deal. He was like, if you come take this blue cichlid, I'll give you the angelfish. I was like, deal.
That's funny. That's funny.
It's like that. Wait, the Geophagus was yelling? Yeah, they kind of like yell at each other, like they kind of like they always like it seems like they're like barking at each other, like the firemouth and the Geophagus kind of like they don't actually attack each other or even lip lock, really. I mean, I think they've lip locked like twice, but they don't actually hurt each other. But I just felt like he was like kind of getting too shy. Like, I think he wanted to be a little more out. Like, I can see him right now over there. He's at the very middle top of the tank, which he never hung out at the top of the tank in, this tank with the bigger guys. But the African blue cichlid is fitting in well in that tank, and he cannot pick on the other fish because they're way bigger than him. And they don't care what he tries to do.
Nice.
Dragon. I think Bob's had some good success with his dragon, feeding him all sorts of cool stuff. I've only gotten mine to eat a few feeder guppies so far. I tried some krill. I tried some pellets, but he didn't seem interested in those. So I took him out of the tank and just cleaned it up. But I'll keep trying, and I'm going to try some other things too. So I think the key to that is going to be finding what they really like and just trying to make it a balanced diet somehow.
Yeah.
Ooh, someone's in the chat that I actually wanted to talk to about something random. Larry D is my man. He is my fellow pepperhead, I would call it.
He likes spicy stuff too?
Fellow I think I've talked about this like once before, and I've seen Larry D do some hot sauce stuff.
Nice.
But Larry, one of the things I've done is I've been obsessed with spicy food since I was a very, very tiny kid. My grandfather used to pickle his own jalapenos and grow them in his own garden, and that's where I first learned about spicy stuff, and they were just delicious. In elementary school, I would take a little travel-sized bottle of Tabasco in my lunchbox every single day. And today I've got, a giant Ziploc baggie of ghost peppers in my freezer, and I have next to my refrigerator, I have a whole 3-level shelf, and it's all hot sauce. It's just
And
all hot
on the
sauce, all of
inside
it.
door of your refrigerator, it's all
Yes,
hot sauce too.
and the ones that I've opened that are that can go bad, I put them in the fridge. So that means the fridge is filled and the doors with hot sauce. I got 3 levels of a shelf with hot sauce, and been a big thing. And I've been trying to incorporate that into YouTube somehow. I did create a different channel that I never made a video for or anything yet, called Hottest on Earth, and
Yeah,
I
you
wanted to try to review some of the hottest things on Earth.
are.
To review some of the hottest things on Earth, like hot peppers, hot sauces. But what would you say is the hottest thing you've ever had, babe? The
Oh gosh.
spiciest thing? Is it one of the things I've given you?
Mm. Well, I remember trying like a drop of something
I
before.
gave you the tiniest, tiniest, tiniest drop of
Yeah.
Dave's instant insanity.
I remember it being
Um,
hot, but it wasn't too bad because I had very little. I
mhm,
can't remember the last time I had something like super, super spicy. I can't really say. I
mhm.
would say maybe like a very, very hot, like jalapeno or something. I don't know.
Mhm.
But I haven't been
Jalapenos
through
that are
that
fresh
much.
can be hot, but if you look at the Scoville scale, like how many, um, Scoville units are in a jalapeno, it's like not even. I mean, it's not
I
even
know it's
close to like a
nothing.
ghost pepper
But
or
I
things
think
like that.
I think I got like a particularly hot one time.
But I guess
I
no, it's
don't
definitely possible. I've had honestly, I've had the hottest peppers on the planet, but I've also eaten a jalapeno that's fresh. That's been like woo,
yeah.
woo. Sometimes you just
But
get a
baby,
really
I
good one.
told you I'm willing to try whatever hot sauces with you. Like we can make
Oh
it a
my gosh. I
game.
was just gonna ask that. I was gonna ask you, I was like, would you be
I
willing
would
to
do
do
it.
some maybe some hot pepper live streams
Yeah, like taste
or
testing and
taste tests of hot sauces? And I don't know if anyone out here
I
would
would
be
do it.
interested in seeing me and Paige
Uh,
go
I
off the
think
deep
so.
end and eat some of the hottest peppers and hottest sauces on the planet Earth. If anyone's
Oh
interested in
snap.
seeing that, let me know, and I'm going to try to get that started. But it's been a passion of mine for a long time. It's
Yeah.
something that I've always done. I mean, that things that I've always been interested in. Aliens, UFOs, hot peppers, martial arts, um, and things
You
like
like
that.
it hot.
I like it hot. So
No, I'm totally down, baby. I may like turn bright red, but
I think you'll be laughing and you're going
I'm
to turn
willing
bright
to
red.
have
I
an
don't think you have
adventure.
any idea what it's like. I mean, I think Larry Dees will know. If I give this girl a bite of a Carolina Reaper pepper, it's going to be on. It's going to be on. But I'm going to see if they actually say anything in the chat for a moment. But Bob Killer's got a big delivery of frozen food, and he swears the Severums and geophase look at it like an ice cream truck. He goes for bloodworms like it's crack. Yeah, that's what I'm
Nice.
going
Yeah,
to
I'm
try
gonna
next.
try
I just need to get some more. I literally just ran out. Alien Peppers Unite. Yes, Larry D. Maybe we could do something together and have like a little hot pepper contest thing. I know Aquafunk
Oh
and
yeah.
some other people joined in and did a little kit, like a hot pepper kit where it had like different sauces and
Oh.
stuff. But I think not that I'm like throwing shade on that, but when you eat the actual pepper, it's way hotter. It's way
Yeah,
hotter. I'm
because you
sorry.
only say
I
like the ones that are made
I've
with like
literally
artificial.
yeah, I mean I've literally had the hottest sauces I could find on this planet, and none of them compare to eating I think
Fresh.
the most ridiculously I've been destroyed by a hot pepper is I ate an entire um, Maruga scorpion pepper. And oh my god, I've never had my whole head
Oh,
sweat and like I jumped in a pool. I mean, it was unbelievable.
damn,
I had to
baby.
oh man, I was dying. It
If that
was
happened to
tough.
you, I can imagine what would
Oh
happen
my
to me.
god, I would not give you a whole pepper. No, we would
You'd
have
probably kill
smaller
me.
portions for you. I'm telling you because it would be hardcore. Big Tank, of course, I've watched every episodes of Hot Ones.
Yeah, we
Of
like.
course, for sure. I actually, in my fridge right now, I have the hottest Hot Ones sauce that they sell in my refrigerator now. The Pepper X is the hottest pepper on the earth that was created, and I have that in my fridge right now.
You're so cute. You won't even let me touch any of them.
No, there's certain sauces that when I bring out for dinner and stuff, I do not let Paige even touch the bottle because I know if you touch a little piece of the rim and then you touch your eye, even not in your eye, if you touch that sensitive part under your eye, it will be burning for hours. It is no good.
Remember you did that challenge with your friends at work one time?
Oh yeah, I did the Death Nut Challenge, which was the hottest coated peanuts on the planet, and they were the hottest pepper peanut in the package was coated with Pepper X dust, and my coworkers got destroyed. Destroyed. My coworkers that I used to work with, like one of them made it through all the way, but he immediately went and threw up. The other one got to level 3 out of 5 and was like, I'm out. I went all the way to 5 and I was like,
you weren't even struggling.
Going home today. Have a nice day. Like, how did you do that, Scott? I was like, it's legit.
You're not even drinking anything? Like, you're
good? It was hot, but I mean, it hurt my stomach more than anything because we did it at the end of our shift and none of us had eaten. So the only thing in our stomach was this like burning pepper. Like it was just not a smart idea. Scott, I need to send you some. How do you say that surname? Yellow hot peppers, very fruity but hot. I love hot peppers.
That sounds interesting.
My uncle grows the ghost peppers that I have. Every year he has a nice bushel of ghost peppers he sends me from Ohio. Oh, thank you to Bob.
Thanks, Bob.
That would be. I would like that very
Bob
much.
the mod.
Alien World, try hot sauces from Hell Hot Sauce Company. Okay, I will. Larry D, what's your very favorite hot sauce? Doesn't have to be the hottest sauce that you have, but what's your favorite hot sauce that you say you use the most? Alice, is you guys crying live? Yeah, I think we would be crying live, probably.
Yeah. I was like, I want to see it.
I could roll in pepperoncinis. I love them. Those don't even count as hot peppers, Bob. Sorry. Those little things that come in a Papa John's box, that's not even a hot pepper. That's nothing.
You have a crazy tolerance.
That's literally nothing. That's just tastes good. Yeah, she will light up big time. I'm telling you, she's going to turn bright red. Oh, I think people like this idea.
Of course.
He can depend on how it's prepared with other foods. Also, he depends on the pepper ratio of fruit to ribs. Yeah, there's so many things. It's a whole science of hot peppers, and the way they make these new peppers is these guys, like these mad scientists, make these hybrids, these combinations of these peppers, and they just keep getting the hottest ones, and then they keep breeding the hottest ones together, and it just becomes absolutely ridiculous.
Oh yes, you know what?
Yes, Scott and Paige. He wants some hot peppers, Rodders.
Yeah, they want to see us suffer. It's like Game of Thrones stuff, Baby. Baby. I think that you should create your own hot sauce one day.
I used to make hot
like
sauce.
Your own signature hot sauce.
I actually used to.
No, but try to sell it, like get it on the shelf or something.
I would love to. If I could do anything, there's a lot of things I would like to do if I could just have the money to invest. But if I could have a hot sauce store, that'd be freaking amazing. I would love selling hot sauce.
I know. But what if you named it like Alien World Aquatics hot sauce or something?
Out of this world hot sauce?
Yeah.
Like that?
Something like that.
But yeah, I mean, it's definitely a thing I've been doing my whole life. And when I did actually make hot sauces, I had people, and I was young. I was a teenager when I was making the hot sauce. I had people asking to buy it.
Nice.
People were asking. I had the little bottle, bottling it, and
do you remember a recipe? Do you remember how you made it?
I was using a lot of really cool fruits. Like I was using a lot of habaneros. I love habaneros. I think it's one of the best tasting peppers. They're a little bit citrusy. They're fruity a little bit, and it's just a delicious pepper. But I use those, and I would put in strawberries and kiwis and other things like that. Yeah, I would put a lot of fresh fruit in there too, so that it came almost like the way I liked it was it came out more of like a dip, like a little bit chunky.
Kind of chunky, yeah.
A little bit chunky, so it would be like something you could scoop onto a chip, not just like Tabasco where it's like just vinegar and just runs off.
Just runs off, yeah.
I like that for some stuff, but I wanted to create kind of like a dip. that was just super hot, and it was like it didn't have the greatest color, but I'm sure I didn't use any color enhancements or anything
Yeah,
like that.
but you could always do that.
For sure, but I mean, it's definitely a thing I would love to do. It's just there's so many things. You gotta have money to make money, and it's just
Yeah,
I
I
don't know.
know.
It's
I feel
frustrating how
like you could be really successful at that though, because you're so familiar with all the different kinds of hot sauce, and I feel like you could definitely find a good combination of what you like and
oh
make
yeah,
something different and really good.
hmm
Um, it's
oh,
I think it's interesting how you got started so young. Like I feel like kids have such a low tolerance for like spicy stuff that you just loved it right away.
well, I think also part of it was I did like it, but also it was my dad's dad was a very quiet guy, very conservative kind of guy, and I guess as a kid I was trying to find a way to connect with him,
Aw.
trying to impress my grandpa, and I saw him eating the peppers, and I was like, whatever, man, I can do it too, and I guess I wanted to show him that I could relate to him somehow. I guess I didn't even know that consciously. I think as a kid, but I
You
think
can
that's
hang with the big dogs.
partly what I was doing. But I mean, it helped me build up a tolerance so young that like, yeah, I'd be at school, been with a slice of cold pizza for lunch, and I would just put the whole bottle of Tabasco on the slice of pizza, and people would be looking at me like, "What are you doing?" And I'd be like, "What? I like it."
Aw. I bet you a lot of kids were like making competitions out of stuff, like asking you or daring you to like
Oh
try
yeah,
really
like
hot
put it on
stuff
your Jello. I was like, okay,
on your channel.
yeah, and it like burned a hole through the Jello.
Oh
Like,
my god, that sounds disgusting though.
um, Dragon Lair says you need to follow Cyan Diane on Facebook. I don't know who that is.
And I
Don't
am.
cut hot peppers and scratch your privates. This is valid advice, sir. Try the
Don't
dual
recommend it.
tower challenge. It laid me out.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've seen people do some of that. It's called Ring of Fire habanero sauce. I wonder if I've tried that, Larry. Oh, that's Hellfire hot sauce. I'll have to look and see. I found one recently that I liked. That I took a picture of the bottle because I went through it so fast.
Baby, remember I got you Walking Dead hot sauce?
Hmm.
Remember that?
Oh yeah,
I think you liked them. I think you
yeah, yeah.
liked all of them that came in the pack, right?
Yeah. I used most of those up already.
Yeah.
Wish I could still do hot sauces and spice stuff. I got a stomach condition now, so I can't do spicy anymore, and that's no fun.
Aw.
I love hot peppers. Yeah, that's good. Hey, look at Q Aquatics dropping
Yay!
in. What's going
Hi,
on?
Susie. Susie
Hope
Q,
you
what
are
a
doing
pleasure.
well. Wow, this is going fast. Let me catch up on this chat here. Sounds really good. GoFundMe for Candy. Yeah, guys, if you can help out Candy's family, we all try to support each other, and I'm sure times are even more tough right now. So let's all help out Candy if we can. Thank you for posting
Candy
that,
always
Bob.
helps everyone else.
I have a friend in Mexico who sent me wild bird's eye peppers. I have not tried those, believe it or not. I've not had any
Really?
bird's eye peppers. They're the
Maybe
size
it's
of
time.
holly berries, and one it a gallon of chili, and 99% of people can't eat it. I don't know.
Wow, 99% of people can't eat it.
I can do it.
I bet
Sandy
you're that
Dowdy,
1%,
welcome.
baby. You're the
Spice
1%.
equals pain for me. I remember I went. Where did I go? A whole bunch of. Oh yeah, this was. I went to Vegas for the Junior Olympics for Taekwondo when I was 17, and one of the teammates' mom was having dinner with us, and we're talking about spicy food, and she said that black pepper was too spicy for her.
Jesus.
I remember being blown away, being like,
You're like, I can't sit at the same
"Black
dinner
pepper is too spicy." I was like, "Your kid's gonna, I don't know, man. Your kids are gonna have a rough life if you, I don't know. You can protect them from black pepper." My Thai friends gave me hot food and their kids soon as they were eating solid foods. Yeah, one of my favorite peppers my mom gave me recently. I don't know where she got them. Actually, I think she grew them. Some Thai dragon chilies or dragon peppers. They were
Your mom?
delicious.
Your
Yeah,
mom
my mom
grew
has
up?
a garden and she grows some of the peppers for me too.
Oh.
Sometimes the rabbits get to them though. Like one time, the
Oh,
rabbits
shoot.
ate all of our jalapenos.
And they weren't. I wonder if they regretted that. Like,
I
do
don't
they like
know, but
peppers?
sometimes I think they eat them before the peppers actually grow on there, so they're eating like the actual like leafy part.
Oh.
I
Oh,
don't
I
know.
thought your uncle just grew peppers. Oh, that's cool.
My mom grows them sometimes too. She does.
She does
Bob,
everything.
I am 2 away from 400. That would be great.
Oh, come on, people.
If I could actually get past 400 today, that would be amazing.
I mean, it's only 2.
Look
I'm
at
gonna
that,
make a
fish and
fake
tank
account.
sticks. All right, all right. Oh, I
I'm gonna
messed it
make another account, babe.
up. All right, all right. Did I pass everything here? Okay, good. Parrots aren't bothered by spice.
Oh wow!
Like
Yeah,
bird
you have
parrots?
a parrot, right, Susie? That's so cool. Do you give it spicy food?
They probably don't have like the receptors or taste buds or something for it. They probably can't even taste it.
Wow.
I don't know. But I think that might be a fun thing to do. If you guys really are interested, I think maybe Paige and I will do a little hot sauce, hot pepper thing. I don't know. We gotta get some ideas. Like, how should we do it? Should we just like sit there and eat them, or should we like make it a contest, like a trivia thing, where if like you get a question wrong or something, that you got to eat a pepper
Oh, no. I'm gonna
or
eat a lot of
something,
peppers.
or
Let's not make it a question there.
or we could just go kind of like stepping it up and see where you drop out.
Oh, excuse me. What if I never drop out? Say I'm gonna drop out
Hey,
immediately.
I like that. I like that. I like that she's ready.
Immediately, I'm gonna drop out. Can we have like a drink? Like, can we have some milk or something?
That's the thing, is that's part of the contest. A lot of this stuff is like you can't like cheat and have like drinks and stuff.
No drink?
Well, I mean, I don't mind if you drink water because water's not going to help you.
Really? It's just gonna make me think it's gonna help.
It just spreads it. It spreads it around. I mean, it helps a little bit, but it's not that. I mean, I don't care. I mean,
is that a true thing though? That milk helps that? Is that true?
I mean, barely. Barely. In my opinion, nothing really helps except for holding a glob of ice cream in your mouth and just letting it sit there. There's nothing that's going to help. Not really. Some people use Cool Whip or whipped cream. They'll just
you have some of that.
Put that in there. It's supposed to help.
At least it'll taste good. Ew, but no, not
Q Aquatics says I don't eat spicy at all. I count black pepper as hot too. Oh man,
everyone's different.
I don't think Susie Q wants to do the challenge with us then to get up to the hottest peppers on the planet. Woo, thanks, Bob.
She can live through one of us while we do it.
I agree there, Larry D. How am I under 1K subs, man? You know, it'd be so awesome if I could get to 1K. That'd be so cool.
No, when you get to 1K.
Oh
not
my God, I like this idea. When I gotta go down, spicy nights with the alien and seahorse. That's spicy nights.
Baby, remember how you were saying how you wanted to also try to like film some of our card games and stuff because they're funny?
Yeah.
What if we did like a combo of that or something?
Yeah, like eat a pepper and play the game.
Every time you pull a certain card, or like whoever loses the game has to consume some hot sauce or something.
I think it's also like one of the funny things to do when someone's eating something super hot and they're trying to deal with it is try to make them talk. So you try to make them like read something, like read an advertisement to someone's channel, or we could read something funny or read something about fish and be like, oh God, this Bob Keller and Platinum
like
Parents.
You probably can't think straight, right? You probably can't think straight.
It's very hard. Yeah, it's hard to think straight, and I'm telling you, some of these peppers will rock your world. Drinking water makes it burn twice as bad for me. Now the ice cream, I'll try. Yeah, it's got to be something that's actually got some coating to it. That's why milk is good. Worse? Water does, because it's not coating anything. It's just swishing around the spice and the oils and everything in your mouth. Because a lot of the stuff in a pepper is actually oily, and oil and water don't mix.
Right.
Everybody knows that. Oil and water don't mix. So when you're putting water in the oil-coated mouth, it's just swishing it around. What are you going to do? That's a valid point. Same thing, Alice. Yogurt helps. It's anything that's gonna coat your mouth is gonna help a little bit, but I don't think it helps that much. What's going on, Chevy Fish?
Rude.
Chevy.
Chevy Fish in the house.
Oh, did I miss? All birds don't have the capsaicin receptor in their mouth. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Hey, the Zen Ginger. Damn, Bob, did you feel me here? I was about to say hi and post that. Welcome, Zen. We were talking about possibly starting, I guess what Vision Tactics says is spicy nights with the alien and the seahorse. That could be a fun one.
That would be fun.
Talking about Parrot Susie. How is Sophie doing? Sophie the parrot. You know, I never got into birds because I worked at a Petco. And I just saw how messy it was. And I was like, oh my gosh. And then when birds escaped, we had to catch them and stuff. That was not fun. You get a giant net. You're trying to catch these birds in a giant warehouse. It's absolutely insane.
Yeah, it doesn't sound fun.
But I do like this Vision. I like that spicy nights. I'll have to consider that. We're gonna throw some names around and see if that's the one that comes out the winner on the top. Water spreads capsaicin around. Milk indeed helps, but whole milk, not that 2% crap. Best is bread that helps absorb the oils. You know what's funny? You mentioned that is, bread, people say. For me, it's just eating. You just eat something. Just keep eating. If you really need it to stop being hot, just eat. Just eat. Just eat whatever.
So we can have like a loaf of bread or something?
We gotta figure out what the challenge is, because you don't want to be like, oh, this is hot, and then like immediately do it. You want to have to deal with it.
I'm gonna tough it out.
Oh my God. I'm probably going to hurt myself later doing the Toe of Satan challenge tonight. Whoa. So if you don't know what the Toe of Satan is, the Toe of Satan is a lollipop that's just the hottest freaking thing ever. It's just spicy capsaicin and crazy cracks and things. And Larry D, please do that live, or at least make a video of that. But I really hope, Larry D, seriously, I hope we can kind of maybe collaborate on something spicy, because I don't know anybody else that's that deep into the peppers in the YouTube world except for you. I've known there's some people that I've looked up that do like hot sauce reviews and stuff, and there's hot ones, there's things like that, but I do think we could come up with something really cool, and I don't know, we could kind of be the connoisseurs of hot peppers on the internet.
You said Aquafunk likes that too, right?
Yeah, and that's the thing. I think it's just a fun thing to do with people. The problem is, I think, when it comes to trying to do it together, is that everybody's got to have the same thing. So, like, for instance, if we were going to do a pepper challenge, we'd have to all have the same peppers. I'd have to mail out peppers to everybody. Or maybe we could all find peppers we can all get a hold of. Like maybe get like a jalapeno, maybe get a habanero, get a ghost pepper, and maybe try to order something like a Carolina Reaper, which are harder to find. But I would be really interested in doing that with some people. I think it would just be fun. But I just love hot peppers, and it's something I've done my whole life. So I don't know. And I'm so happy you're willing to go in there. I like your go get them attitude. I'm just nervous for you because you just don't know what you truly don't know what you're getting into with some of these peppers. They are just unbelievable. It's like the plant's defense, just like, don't eat me. It's that's how the plant.
Sure I'm gonna suffer, and I don't know how well I'll do, but I'm open to trying it.
The hot ones, but we can't steal that name though. We can't steal hot ones, even though it's
the hotter ones. The hottest ones.
Or out of this world hot. I don't know. We'll think of something. Bob, hello, sir. Says the Zen. Yeah, it's a lollipop from hell. Yeah, it's funny, Larry. That's one thing one of the challenge I actually wasn't interested in doing was the lollipop challenge, the Toe of Satan. I don't know why. I just wasn't interested in doing that one. I like the I don't know. I don't know. You're supposed to keep it in your mouth. I'd rather eat a hot pepper or eat a hot sauce or things like that. But I don't know.
Yeah, that's too long to. To have a whole lollipop.
Ooh, excuse me. James, Chattanooga, Ed, Roe, and I are going to a big place Monday with fish, furries, reptiles, and lots of big birds. You can swing by and pick up me and Paige on your way, Bob. Appreciate that. I think he's talking to. I think Big J is talking to Larry D. I think about filming and post it on your channel.
Nice.
There, Larry D. Yeah, Larry D. Seriously, you can't just eat a lollipop from hell like by yourself without filming it. Yes, we can talk. Just let me know. Awesome, Larry. I'm excited. We can go deep. Killer Aquatics. There's not a stay-at-home order in that state. Out of this world merch. Thank you. Jungle Gyms sells all that could get them here. I don't know what that is. Jungle Gyms? Is that a hot pepper store or something? I don't know. We ate homemade salsa 6 days. Just had some for a snack. Oh, homemade salsa's got to be good. Oh man, some spicy stuff.
You want some spicy stuff, don't you?
I do like some spicy stuff. Yeah, so if few people observe. Why is this not working? Something's wrong with my chat.
Oh, it won't let you click?
Yeah. Something is wrong with the chat, my friends.
Yeah. Did it freeze?
I think it did. Why won't it let me do this anymore? I don't know. It's not letting me highlight comments anymore, my friends. I don't know why.
Can you still see them, though? Ah!
Oh, there we go. Something happened.
I was like, oh no, I'm by myself.
I don't know what just happened. It was weird.
Don't leave me.
Here we go. We're back. I'm filming it no matter the outcome. Good man. See, that's the thing, Larry D. You just got to go in there and know you're going into some pain and just let everybody enjoy the ride with you and just laugh and just have fun. No problem, Anthony. Welcome to the stream. Always glad to have you. Jungle Gyms is an international store. That's good. So maybe we all could order some stuff from the same place and go at it together. I don't know. I don't want to do some of those generic like hot pepper challenge like boxes. Like the one that Aquafunk got was cool, but it's not hot enough. It's not hot enough. It's just not. It's not hot enough. You need to start out with some really, really crazy stuff. Because you guys will look like bank robbers. Miss Wick that owns the store is packing. Jeez.
What?
It's a channel on Facebook for hot pepper enthusiasts. Oh, okay, cool. Interesting. I don't spend much time on Facebook, Dragon, so I don't know. But yeah, I think I got to the end of the chat there. Sweet.
That's it? We're at the end?
At the end of the chat.
Ah.
I caught up. Oh.
Good job, baby.
So some of the other things I had to do also was move some of these betas around. So I got the lovely red beta that you got from Amber at Big City Betas in that Palletarium. Looking really good.
Looking so good.
Packy Carolina Reaper, Q Aquatics says. Interesting. I've wanted to do the Packy Chip Challenge, but by the time I realized what it was, Q Aquatics, let me tell you, I want to do that. But the thing is last time I found them, they were like $50 each for one chip.
One chip?
One chip, because everybody was trying to get them. But I've seen that challenge before, Q Aquatics. I'll do that in a heartbeat. I've seen Shaq do that on things. You know, a lot of celebrities have done the Packy Chip Challenge, the Packy One Chip Challenge, because it's coated with like Carolina Reaper dust. That's just absolutely crazy.
Baby, I forget. What is the hottest pepper? Is it the ghost pepper or the Carolina Reaper?
Neither one. The new one is called Pepper X.
Oh, okay.
Carolina Reaper used to be the hottest, and now Pepper X is the hottest also. Okay. But the guy who makes the Pepper X also has secret stashes of other peppers that he grows that he doesn't release to the public. until somebody else beats him. So what he'll do, he's a master pepper grower. He'll make peppers that he doesn't release that are way hotter than anything else that's out there. So when somebody else in the pepper industry says, I've now created this pepper that beats the Carolina Reaper, he goes, oh, so you think you hold the record now? Guess what? I had this waiting in my pocket. Boom, I beat you.
Nice.
So the pepper grower that spent months and months and months trying to beat him or beat that record puts their stuff out. They have the world record in the Guinness Book of World Records for one day, and then he comes out and goes, just kidding, I have the even hotter one. Here you go.
That's smart because as soon as you put it out there, someone's going to try to top it, you know?
Absolutely. So he constantly keeps these like secret stashes of stuff.
Smart. Like the Krabby Patty recipe.
Yeah, Larry D, definitely make a good list of hot sauces from Good Company online. That'd be great. One of my favorite hot sauces, Larry D. I don't know if you've had this before, but it's not one of the hottest ones I've had, but it's probably one of the best tasting ones. It's Melinda's. If you've had Melinda's XXX Extra Hot, it's called. It's such a good sauce for Italian food. That's what I use it mostly for like lasagna, mac and cheese, things like that. Even pizza, or other pastas. It's just amazing. I go through a bottle of Melinda's in like 3 days because it's just so delicious.
I love that one.
I will let you enter this, the lovely Paige.
Quasimodo is doing great. He's so friendly. He always comes up to the glass, and when we're there staring at him for like several minutes at a time. But he seems very like not afraid of us and not very shy. He lets us take pictures of him.
Oh yeah.
He's just adorable. We're obsessed with him.
I think you got what you wanted out of a puffer, which was just that it's got a cool personality and it's cute. And
I'm very lucky. I love that puffer so much.
Yeah, it's such a good one.
I'm so glad. Like I feel like it was meant to be.
I just wish we could figure out how to sex a dragon puffer. I mean, I asked Dan's Fish, and he said he has no idea. It might be just they might not have anything that makes them look different. I don't know. So if anyone knows how to tell if we got a male or a female, let me know. Packy, make chips you can buy in convenience stores now, bags of Carolina Reaper chips. That's correct, but they're not the same as the one chip challenge. You are correct, sir. Not hot enough, Dragon. Got to be all the way. I'm pretty sure, unless there's something I haven't seen that's out there, but I want the one chip mega death killer chip that's supposed to put me on my butt. And I'm going to sit and look in this camera and go, what? What's up? I bet it's I bet he works. He's making something hotter all the time. Yep. Always trying to keep secret stuff. I just got 6 dwarf Corys and put in my 75. They're hysterical. You know, I've never gotten a dwarf Corydora. You know the little Corydoras I have, baby? The little, like, tiny little catfish? There are little dwarf ones, too, that are absolutely tiny. Yeah, there are tiny ones that are cute. I bet they are adorable, like, all going around and zipping up. Bob, that's a good question. How is heat measured? Heat is measured in Scoville units. So, let me...
You're like the heat expert.
It's Scoville units. Scoville scale. Let me look at the images here. I think we went over this one time, but let me see if I can find this correctly. Okay. So, let's start off with a bell pepper. You know, like a bell pepper you get?
Yeah.
Anything?
I like
does not contain capsaicin. Capsaicin is the chemical that makes something hot. So those do not contain any capsaicin. A poblano pepper, which is you know, I'm trying to find what a poblano pepper would look like. I'm trying to relate that to something else. Well, you know what? I'll go to this one. This is easier to understand. The original red Tabasco sauce is at 3,750 Scoville units. To put that into comparison, The Trinidad Moruga scorpion pepper that I ate was 1.4 million Scoville units.
Wow.
So we're going from 3,700 to 1.4 million.
Quite a jump.
Absolutely ridiculous. So when people say, "Oh, I've eaten a hot habanero, a jalapeno," I say, "Okay, I understand." But a jalapeno generally has about 5,000 Scoville units, and a Carolina Reaper would have 1.5 million Scoville units. And some of the other hot sauces and peppers that I have are pushing 2 million Scoville units now. So it's going to be something that's it's exponentially way hotter than say a habanero or things like that, or like a cayenne pepper. Those things are a joke compared to the other hotter stuff. They blow that out of the water. Whoa, we got the Aquafung dropping in the house. What's going on, Aquafung? We're talking about hot peppers, man.
Look.
I don't know how we got fish and hot peppers right now. Larry D says, I've heard of it, but not tried it yet. Yeah, Larry, if you like Italian food and you like hot sauce, try Melinda's. I'm telling you, you'll go through a bottle in a day. Get more than one because you're going to love it. You know how to sex them? How? How do you?
Aquafunk said, Bob.
Oh, Bob, you was sick.
He knows how to sex them.
Q Aquatic can do bell peppers. All right, fair enough, because there's no heat in them. Fair enough. Bell pepper is nasty. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of bell peppers either.
Really?
I mean, I guess I'll put them in like a like if they get fajitas, you go to like a restaurant and get fajitas.
like
but I would rather cover
Something
my
hot.
fajita in jalapenos than in bell peppers.
So
To be honest, especially if they're
don't
fresh.
care for them because it's like, hey, this is a pepper, but why isn't it like really burning my mouth right now?
Yeah, because it's not. It doesn't have any capsaicin here. Poblano is what chili renos are made with. It didn't help me. Sorry. By the way, aqua pairs and breeds them. Females are smaller, rounder, and their beaks are shorter. Males are bigger and longer, more oblong than round. They have beaks that are more extended. So, but I don't have two in front of me to compare it to, or a male and a female. So, how do I know?
Male. We named him Quasimodo. I don't say he's a male.
Oh, Griffin said he ate a Reaper once. How'd that go, Griffin? Do tell.
He's still alive.
Males protect the territory, spawn, and fries with their bigger fish, but I only have the one, Bob. This is a hot pepper channel. It is now.
Wait, does Bob think his is a male or female?
I don't know. Yeah, what do you think you have, Bob? Man, God, I'm so itchy today. My nose.
I know, we've been itchy.
So itchy.
We've been itchy.
Funk, you're a bent spoon. What is going on between Bob and Funk?
Bent spoon.
Yeah, Larry, that's correct. Melinda's hot sauce. Yep. Hold on one second. Let me see. Let me see if I actually have a bottle. Hold on.
Aquafunk, your bent spoon only when it's cold out.
All right, so I'll show you this first to prove it. I do have the official Hot Ones last dab, and I am halfway through the bottle. This one has the Pepper X in it. This is what they make all the celebrities eat at the end of their
at the end of the challenge.
This is the hottest one they have to eat. I think they have a special reserve version up now, which is even hotter. But this was the original one that came out when they first made their sauce. And this is the one for Larry or anyone else that's interested. This is the XXXX reserve. There's tons of different kinds of Melindas, so you can get the heat that you want, but the flavor remains constant, and it's so good. All of them are just amazing. And
is that one of your favorites?
I think this is definitely in my top three.
Favorite?
It's definitely in my top three. It's just got the only thing in it is habanero, peppers, carrots, onions, lime juice, vinegar, garlic, and salt. That's it. Natural. I love it. I mean, there's no. One of the things I don't like. I don't know if Larry agrees, but I'm not a big fan of the sauces that cheat. the ones that I call cheating are the ones that use hot pepper extract.
Yeah,
That's cheating.
I know you
It's
said
not
that
just the natural heat from the pepper. So I don't know if he feels the same way, but I kind of feel like those extract ones are cheating. They're not the natural
Yeah.
thing there. But yeah, I don't. If you saw that, you got that there, Larry D, Melinda's. There's a whole bunch of different kinds of it, but I mean, look, there's nothing in that bottle. I mean, I've been saving that tiny little bit for some mac and cheese or something later. I don't know.
Mac and cheese.
I don't know. It's good to put on there.
No longer comfort food.
Yeah.
Baby, don't forget, don't touch your face.
Oh, well, I
You're
haven't.
itchy.
No, I
You
know.
touch the bottle, so careful.
I know. I'm holding it down low though. What I don't touch is up here if I can help it. I don't let Paige touch up the top. If you unscrew a cap and then you touch your eye, oh man, you're gonna be done.
He's always gotta keep an eye on me.
Baba only when it cold out. What is going on between you two? I keep getting confused. I get hot peppers on my pizza. I love hot peppers on pizza. I'll cover a pizza with jalapenos, crushed red peppers, and then I'll put Tabasco on it too.
Nice.
I'll send you pics, by the way. Send me. Mine is make easy to sex. What? Or I'll send you a picture of one. I think I have one. I can get you. Pretty good on you ate a Carolina Reaper on a lunch break at work. I don't know if that's a great idea.
Maybe that was an excuse, like to
Aquame, cool. Show yours. I'll show it. Rob and I did a hot sauce challenge. I will never do that again. I know you guys did that. I wanted to do like an actual Aquafunk. I wanted to do an actual like pepper, like the actual peppers themselves, if we can. But I mean, I guess you say you'll never do it again. I want to go hotter than that, man. I'm going all the way. But you should, man. You'd be fun in there. It'd be so much fun. Maybe Aquafunk, since he already has technically gone through the fire of a hot sauce challenge, maybe he'd be willing to be the moderator of the challenge. You know, kind of like he did on his. He had a moderator that was in the YouTube stream. The StreamYard also, and you can see that person, and then you can see all the contestants, and the person would would read off what it is and be like, all right, everybody go, or like do that. So I don't know.
Cool.
There's some fun ideas for that. I really think it'll be awesome. I'm really impressed that you, babe, are willing to try some of these.
I told you before, I tried any hot sauce.
I know.
You want me to try? I would do it.
Oh man. Well, look at Priscilla in the house. What's going on, Priscilla? Birdie told me the cool kids are hanging out here. Was it Sophie, the bird from Suzy Q that told you? Was it Sophie that told you? I think it was Sophie.
Oh, hi, Priscilla.
My man. Larry D agrees. Yes, it's cheating. I agree. Fist bump, Larry. Fist bump. Oh man. I gotta wrap this up soon.
Yeah, baby, it's almost 4:55.
I know.
3 minutes.
Select pet, you know what? From what I hear, you sex dragon puppers by seeing which one lays eggs. You know what? Fair enough. But I have the one. I have to eat super hot wings with a fork and knife so that my fingers and lips don't start burning, but I love the flavor. I agree with you there, Zen. I actually don't, as much as I love hot sauce and stuff, I do not like getting all the sauce all over my mouth with like wings and stuff. I do not like that. I do. It's just because your lips get swollen and your skin is burning.
Then you look like you have lipstick on it.
Yeah, it doesn't look good. I don't know, but I mean, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. It's funny. Whenever I used to go to Buffalo Wild Wings and I'd be like, "Give me the hottest ones." They're like, "Are you sure?" And I'm like, "Give me the hottest ones."
You don't know who you're dealing with.
Let me see if I can go down. I mean, Scott hit me up for it. Sweet, man. I'll hit you up, Aquafunk. If you don't want to do the actual challenge, maybe you could be the one kind of keeping the thing flowing along and asking us questions or things like that. I don't know how we're gonna do it. I don't want to
entertaining.
I don't want to be, that guy and just copy you guys, but it is something that I've, been interested in for so long, and I've had my eye on Larry D's channel just because I know he does that. And when I saw you guys did do that, I was like, man, I gotta get some hot pepper challenge going on.
I was gonna say when you saw that they were doing that, you were like, oh my god, that's awesome. That's something I've been wanting to do.
And then I had to work. I was working when it happened. I was
You're
teaching.
never free to
I
do
was
it.
teaching a karate class and like ran into the bathroom to like check out the stream for a second. I was like, I'm here. I'm watching you guys for a second.
I remember that.
Yeah. I'll hit you up, Aquafung. I'll definitely hit you up. That'd be awesome. My buddy makes hot seasoning. One sniff puts you in a sniffing fit. Jeez. Why are you sniffing the seasoning? Why are you like, are you taking lines of hot peppers? What's going on? Jeez.
You never
How many
know
kilos?
things can
How
affect
many
you.
kilos did you buy? You know? Thanks, Bob. Learning something new every day. Yeah, Bob knows. Check your message, Scott, and you'll see how different the sexes are. Fair enough. We'll do. Aw, Alice gave you a nice compliment. She does have very nice teeth.
Thank you,
She has a
Alex.
very nice smile.
You.
My teeth are all jacked up.
Yours look good in the picture too, in your icon.
I got skyscraper teeth.
What? No, you have nice teeth too, baby. Stop.
The bottom row is like a skyscraper.
Can you stop?
Need a live stream drinking challenge Kool-Aid and juice, of course. What? Cool. Oh, I see where we're going with this.
Oh.
Learned it 2 days ago. Very cool. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out, Bob. And I think we're going to wrap it up for the day. I did want to make sure I ended before 5 and make sure Big J has his chance to get up there too. So if anyone can post a link for Big J's stream coming up at 5 o'clock, it will be great.
You got to do
Make
a
sure
Big J raid.
all raid his channel. Let's think of a fun, spicy. Let's do a hashtag spicy alien.
Yeah.
Hashtag spicy alien if you're going into the Big J stream over there. But thank you guys for stopping by. I love hanging out with you guys on a Saturday and in the afternoon, kind of like when everyone's still awake and it's not nighttime yet.
Yeah, because our other one's up after midnight.
Yeah, because the other stream is so late that it's just like I think a lot of people don't make it because they're just passed out. So there's some people in these streams that I love talking to and getting to bounce ideas off of and learn something new, like learning from Bob about the sexes of the fish, or talking stuff about Larry D about the hot peppers and stuff. It's always really fun to be with you guys. So thank you guys very much. I wonder if there's any chance if I check my YouTube account. Do you think if I check it, do you think I'll be at 400 or am I still going to be at 398?
What you be?
Let's see. I'm going to check it.
What you hate?
Let me see. I bet. Watch me have dropped one. Watch me go down. Watch me get like 397.
No, baby.
Let's see. I probably lost one from this.
But sometimes it goes down and goes back up.
It does. It does.
Let's
see.
Oh, God.
Still 398. Didn't move the needle yet. That's all right.
Come on, people.
Everyone in here, I think, is already subscribed here anyway. So that's funny. I was grinding hot peppers and a snootful when I took the top off the grinder. That was how. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do it. Thank you, Bob, for putting that up for the merch. Thank you, Zen, for posing the Big J. And the last thing is, yes, HC Aqua, we will put that spicy alien into the Big J stream. Thanks, guys. Is there anything else you wanted to go over today, my love?
No, baby. I think
we forgot about with fish. I can't remember. That was it. Yeah. All right, guys. That's it from the Alien World Aquatics. Have a great day, guys, and we will see you. Today's Saturday. We'll see you Tuesday after Dr. Black. Bye, guys.
These days. Bye, guys.
Bye, my love. Thanks for coming on.
Love you.
Love you. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Peace.